Use the play fake. Now to throw. Coming out aggressively. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds and just on to the next down.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking left. Holds it in. On the move at the 30. And they'll finally catch up to it, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Caught in the backfield. It's Hunter. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they...
And it's picked off at the goal line. Inside the 40. At the 30. He's at the 10. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. What about the speed for that defender on the return?
He's showing you, Reese, like, listen, it's not just wide receivers that can do that. I can take this thing to the house. I got some moves. Watch this. Unbelievable job flipping the field. Offense about to score. Defense makes the huge plays and gets points out of it.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. He'll bring it out. It's Jackson. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
On the run, it's Thorne. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the 2nd down misfire. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Catch in the middle. It's Lewis. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down.
Hard work pays off, guys. These offenses work so hard week in and week out, working on those critical down distances, 3rd downs. And having that conversion this early in the game, that's got to feel good for this offense.
You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Grab near the sticks. It's Hunter. And they'll move the chains, and a good way to wrap up the 1st quarter.
That's the end of the 1st quarter. With the score, Penn State 7, Auburn 0.
The Tigers are moving quickly down the field. Wants to throw on 1st down. He'll get rid of it. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Brings up second down. Okay, ready?
And here comes play number 6 of the drive.
Let's go!
He's back to throw on second down. And the pass hits, picked off. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already gotten the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him, maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. Quarterback will audible. To throw, it's Aller. Throws to the wideout. And he intercepts it. He couldn't quite get loose on that return, but he'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35.
You've just seen in this game, the ball has just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his second pick thrown in this game.
Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
And that play is essentially like a jet sweep, right? This offense is going to run the football conventionally. They'll do it between the tackles. They'll do it outside. But there's a lot of different creative ways they can get their playmakers the football in the running game. And I think that was an example of what you saw right there.
Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. He's not afraid to go deep. And he reels it in inside the 30. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Makes the catch. It's Burton. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
After getting nothing done on 1st down, 2nd and goal from the 6. Looking to throw, it's Thorne. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Got it. You can't afford to squander these opportunities once you get into the red zone. Twice they've been denied. Here's 3rd and goal. And it's caught! Touchdown, Auburn!
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the 1st half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more.
Oh, look out. There he goes. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. They just dialed up one big play. Let's see if they've got another one on 1st and 10 from the 35. Looking to move it through the air. Got a man. It's Singleton. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. And the Nittany Lions will line it up on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. The short hands, it's Wallace. And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the 1st down. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. On the move, it's Auburn. Fires into the end zone. And he can't quite make the connection as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football. You saw that there on the incompletion.
After getting nothing, it's 2nd and goal from the 6. He'll run it to the right here and try to get it into the end zone. And that defensive penetration gave him no chance, and he is ridden out of bounds. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. And goal from way back there. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Penn State!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground, take the lead going into the half, take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Unloads to the wideout. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Thorne. Pressure coming. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Gonna run it. It's Hunter. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. The Nittany Lions will kick it away to crank up the 2nd half.
Set to advance on the football.
He'll bring it out. It's Scott. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. They got a lot done through the air in the 1st half, and they might need even more production here in the 2nd.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, and relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard, but they have had success. And so what do? You
got a lot of running room. And he's still on his feet, but finally out of bounds after a terrific run. Big play in the running game for this offense. Love to see the fearlessness of a quarterback to work the middle of the field.
And he's got so much confidence in his own arm talent to be able to get that football there before the defense can break it up.
Pass the sticks and still on his feet. Makes the stop at the 23-yard line, but it's a pickup of 15. A first down, and this offense is smelling the end zone. Hand off from the shotgun. Got enough space. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Tiger.
Man, what a nice touchdown run. And this is a team effort, right? It's got to start with the offensive line to give you that grace, and then the wide receivers start to kick in, and the running back, he handles the rest. Nice touchdown run.
He'll try to tack on one more. And they did make the extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the third. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the house call coming on the run from the 23. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. They'll go to the ground. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37.
I love when players understand situations, and they understand where the first down marker is, and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Snares it outside. It's Fleming. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking to throw. It's Aller. He'll try to do it himself. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
Most offensive coordinators want to be really aggressive on second and short. And I love the quarterback here. He drops back the pass thinking being aggressive. Nothing available, scramble, give me an easy first down.
Quick release by the QB. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Got a good one going here. All tied up in the third. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Moving away from pressure. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
And it's caught inside the 25. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
At the 20-yard line. That's a first down for the offense.
Looking for a productive play on first down.
That's the end of the third quarter. And after 3, the game is tied.
The Nittany Lions come to the line with a fresh set of downs. On the run, it's Singleton. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. And this offense can just about taste taking the lead in the 4th quarter, but you do want to be careful not to score too quickly. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. A first down run on the doorstep. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. The Nittany Lions in the hurry-up.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get the...
Touchdown, Nittany Lions! And that one will put them up here in the second half.
Number 10.
And the running back gets his second rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You could tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
And that kick was perfectly down the middle. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fair catch called for and made. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
They'll snap it on first down from the 35.
Come on, set. Go.
To the air, it's Thorne. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one.
Nice job by this defense. You go dime package. Why? Because you know the offense is going to throw the football. Great job matching up. More skilled players on more skilled players. More speed on the field to defend the pass.
Got it in the middle. It's Burton. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Trying to find his man on first down. Fires to the wideout. He just about put this game away if he'd been able to hold on to that one. Instead, it's second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he'll let it fly. Wide open downfield. He'll work his way down to the 28.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. Finds his man. It's Fairweather. Bulldozes him. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. That's what tight ends are supposed to do. Just have people bouncing off them like spitballs off a battleship.
And when you're a defense, you got to understand we got to swarm to the football because these big dudes, they break tackles and they can get loose if we're not tackling with multiple guys. Nice effort by the big fella.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. This Nittany Lion defense has just been suffocating. The front 7 has been dominant. Guys like Jack Ham would be proud.
Yeah, just big, physical, just...
And he's got it. He's got it for a touchdown. And here in the final minute, they're a single point behind.
What a massive play by this offense. Man, you needed it. Great execution. Now, kick the extra point, tie this football game up late, or you go for 2. You go for the win. You try to take the lead. That is a you decision.
And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the 4th. Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the 4th quarter. The returner will field it and bring it back. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. There's enough time to get the ball down the field here, David, but you've got to make sure you're efficient and avoid mistakes.
Yeah, and those 2-minute drills, you always talk about the first down, Jesse. Get that first down, stop the clock, get some momentum going on offense.
Yeah, and good decision-making by the quarterback, too, right? You don't have to be greedy in this situation. Just take what the defense gives you and get yourself in position to win.
Brought down at the 33, but not before he gets 10. They'll hurry to the line when the clock's still running. They'll leave it with him. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Throws to the tight end. What a job to lay out and make the catch. They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock. The Nittany Lions with the 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. To the air, it's Auburn. A shot toward the end zone. It's incomplete, and the clock strikes 0, and we are headed to overtime. So here comes our first play of overtime.
Here we go.
He'll start this drive firing. Safe completion on the screen. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle. If he runs this back, this game's over. Takes it the other way. And after making the interception, he takes it inside the 40. And, man, just a soul-crushing turnover by this offense here in overtime.
It's so tough throwing the ball down in this area of the field, right? The windows are so much smaller, and they open and they close so much quicker. You've got to be so precise with timing and accuracy if you're the quarterback. And that time, it came back to bite him. Just didn't execute well enough.
Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was, so he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew to throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another day.
Finds a little bit of room. Give him a couple down to the 23. 3rd down. Any kind of score wins it. They want to make sure they stay in position for their kicker. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. Defense has its back against the wall as they try to extend this game and force another overtime. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. That's reeled in. It's Singleton. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. They're going to run it. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. They must protect the football here. They're already well within range of a game-winning field goal attempt. They'll run it. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in the gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Let's see if they actually try to get it in the end zone or if they're just lining up the potential game-winning field goal try here in OT.
Well, the defense got the stop there on 3rd and 1. Let's see if they can do it again here on 4th and inches there.
I just got to find a way to fall forward, be physical. We work on this all week. You know you're going for it on 4th down.
Defense will call a timeout. They got a peek at the formation, want to make sure they're in the right call on this big down here in overtime. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. He got it, and now they regain the lead.
Well, the head coach decided to play it safe on 4th and inches and trot his field goal team out there, and his field goal kicker just made him look like a pretty smart guy.
I know how to sum up this game succinctly.